sassy, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know by the title what's going down. I've been seeing my hair has been like this and I walked around like this all day. I don't care. So, y'all have a lot. There's a lot going on with my hair. I did color it and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's time to change. It's time to cut it. Y'all can see where my hair has grown out. I feel like once I do this, my hair will grow back so much thicker, so much better. It is just hair. It's just hair, y'all. It'll grow back. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just I know that it's gonna grow back healthier. I always choose health over length. So yes, I'm gonna take my time with this. Just kind of let y'all see what I'm working with. Is I haven't really put nothing on it. I washed it and that's like about yes, I put some oil, but yes, I think I'm gonna start with the color part. I got enough room. Yeah, okay. I got enough room to start with the color part. Y'all, this is so different when you're doing it yourself. Like, I keep looking at it like, hey, yo, like, it's different, but I just know, like, I'm gonna like it. And I feel like the longer, it's almost like, I look at cutting my hair like the same way I would view a relationship. Like, you can keep it, of course, but you're still not gonna be happy with it. You're gonna have something you feel like, oh my gosh, I just, want to start fresh. You're gonna always have that thought. You're just hanging on to, this is just pretty much like dead weight, basically. Just look at it like that. Once you cut it, fresh start, and it's gonna grow back healthy and beautiful. And I really want to take my time with this, so I'm not gonna go and like cut. I'm just gonna, wherever the color is, that's where I'm gonna cut at, and then I'll go from there on that part. Just so I can kind of know, like, okay, the color's on, then I can go with the style I want to go to. Wait, let me use this mirror right here. It's just the out of the bag. 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 I did not think this was gonna be this hard. I really didn't. Hey, let's do the rest of it. The rest. Okay. Ooh, it's that initial cut. That's hard. Once you're cut, it's good. Okay. Good. Right. That's why I say I like to take my time, because I like to look and see like where, because my hair has grown out so different. So I will try to see, because the color grows out differently. Like, probably not going to be the exact same. I'll just go longer so I can like see. Okay. I'm telling y'all, this feels really good. It's an initial shock when you first look at it, but I'm sorry, I'm a little I don't know why my allergies have my nose just so like stuffed up, but this feels like you're letting go of a lot. This, yeah, feels just like that. Letting go of any trauma, anything. Feels like you're letting all of that go. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I purposely didn't share this with anybody because I knew it was gonna be a lot of, I knew it was gonna be some positive, but I knew it was gonna be some people like, you know, I've always heard that saying like, oh, I would love to have, you know, your hair. Baby, if it's damaged, would you still want it? You know, I'm not definitely ungrateful, but I just feel like it's okay to start over if you know your hair is not in the shape you want it to be. Because I've always felt like I like my hair and I loved it a lot. Like I just made a video, you know, me obsessed with you. Yeah, I am. My hair, but that doesn't mean I was obsessed with it being long. You know, I'm obsessed with my natural hair, but it's not the length, you know. And then I can always go back in, of course. Of course. And I had to be real careful with cutting it short because I have a lot of shrinkage too. So, and then I'll wash it after this. Okay. And it was already blown out. So I just kind of want to go in. I'm just going like to where I know is comfortable for me, and then I can go back and like change it. Especially since it's already straight and my hair has a lot of shrinkage, I want to know like I'm gonna be able to kind of go in and do what I need to do later. Right there. I'm gonna let y'all watch me. I'm not gonna talk way too much. Unless y'all want me to talk. I'll talk a little bit, but I know y'all like to just watch me do it. And then with me being like, I've never had my hair this short in my life. So this is new for me. But it's okay. New is good. New is good. It's good. Even if I do have to leave a little color, it's okay. Because I don't know how short I want to just completely. I know I wanted it short enough like this. This is great. I just don't know if I wanted, because my color grew out so different because I started off with, I don't know if y'all watch me on Instagram or if y'all have seen my TikTok. I'll put all the information below if you haven't seen that. I went ginger. I'll put a picture up here. I went ginger and it was all even. All my whole head was ginger, and then I went and I did just the front piece, and you can see where it's grown out, and then the back piece. So it grew out different. Let me see. Hair is crunchy. trying to take it section by section. This is just how I do it, y'all. I know some people just chop their hair, big chop, like just. I have to see what I'm doing, because once it's cut, I always look at it like, take this advice. If you are thinking about cutting your hair, I say do it, but just make sure you're doing it the way you want to. If you don't want to just chop it off like crazy, don't do it. If you're not ready to suffer the consequences. But you know, just make sure it's you can do your hair yourself. Make sure it's in a position that you can actually go home and do it and fix it, and not like turning back type of thing. And my hair was shedding a lot of that color. I had grew my hair. I was so like, oh man, sometimes I see stuff and I really want it, and it's like, dang, I had grew my hair out all even, long, no chemicals. But we're gonna restart and we're gonna do it again. And I just wanted to do this to show y'all, as much as I love my hair, I care about the health. I'm gonna say the wrong thing. I care about the health of my hair over how long it is. You can always grow it back, but the health, there's no point in having long hair if it's not healthy. I just feel like there's no point because it's not healthy. I know I keep looking that way. This over here. We're over here. Sorry, guys. To stretch it out so I know where going with it. Okay. And so the front of my hair is going to be different because I had added more. Everything at the back has grown out over the time since I bleached it ginger. Because I didn't do, and a lot of people don't know, a lot of people ask me on TikTok, when I dyed my hair ginger, I bleached it with 20 volume. No 30, 40, 50. 50 is definitely not, that's salon use only. I don't play with that. I advise 20. If you have natural hair, you have no chemicals, you have nothing that you need to do 30, 40, and 50. Now, if you were doing like bundles that were actually dyed black or dyed a certain way, then yeah, you need to do 30 max. I wouldn't even push for 40 and 50. If you can't get it light with 30, I say wash it out. Don't let it sit too long, no more than 30 minutes, and then redo it like let it, give it some time and do it again. But as far as that, I did the 20 volume, the BW2. I don't know any other, like I've seen other bleaches that are better, but we have been BW2 all our life. And I used that, and then once I distributed the bleach, put the powder and the developer in, I evenly distributed, I put it in 4 sections. You'll see it on my TikTok, in my Instagram. So I did that, and then once I got done with the bleach, and once I saw it was like blonde, that's when I washed it out. And then that's when I applied the Adore color. So the colors were Orange Blaze and then French Cognac. I had more of the, I want to say French Cognac than anything, because I didn't want it to be too orange. Orange Blaze was like blazing. So I want to say 2 French Cognac and 1 Orange Blaze. I think I'll make sure I have that down below if you gotta watch the TikTok. I did do those, and then let that sit and wash it out, condition it. So you see my curls are still there. That's why I say you don't really need 30 and 40, developer. That's too high. For one, that's too high. Your hair has no chemicals. The reason why you need it higher is if you're trying to lift, like, if your hair is black, you need a higher volume. And if you need 40 and 50, I advise letting a person with a license, that's a professional, do that. But, you know, if you're comfortable, you can. I'm not saying not to, but I just say if you want to make sure your hair is done properly, to where your hair is not damaged, let someone do it if you're gonna use 40 and 50 developer, because that's high. A lot of people don't explain what those numbers even mean. 30, well 20 is the lowest. It's gonna lift your hair slower. So me, I'm kind of slow with that because it's a process. It's strong. I'm like, oh, it's a lot of powder going on. Fine. I need a little bit more time than others, so I use 20. And then 20 is gonna lift my hair like within 10-15 minutes because my hair is virgin. I was gonna say vegan, virgin, nothing on it. You don't need it. You don't need nothing higher than that. 30 lifts a little faster. 40, 50 is, if you're not moving fast enough, your hair is gonna be on the floor. That's just what it is. That's why I don't use it. So 20 volume developer. That's what you need. No longer than 30 minutes. If it's not light enough, we just gonna have to work with the color we got, because I want my hair. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna finish this section right here, and then I will come back once my hair has been completely cut. Okay, this is how much I did so far. I know I need to do way more. I'm just trying to see when it's wet. Yeah, that's why I said it looks like, oh, no, when I talk about shrinkage, I mean shrinkage. So I don't know if I want to do, like, just keep this one, because I had so many different styles I wanted to do. But I was thinking about just going with keeping it like curly to where I could like slick it back or like do like curls here. But I just wanted to show y'all that I've gotten it cut. I'm gonna show y'all real quick the hair that we lost, because this is probably not it. Probably gonna have to cut some more. This is it, guys. Oh. I'm gonna put it in a bag probably and keep it, but this is it. Healthy hair journey on the way, 2023. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's like, what time is it? It's like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I would have came back this morning, but I had to do homework, school first. So I ended up going shorter. This is the durags that Bow Wow put out. This is the velvet one. I will show y'all that. Give me 1 second. This is it right here. You see it? Got this on the back. Yeah. Definitely getting more. This is the Powerway Velvet Luxe Durag. If you have short hair, get you one. Okay, I'm just gonna take this down, just so I can see what it's looking like from last night. I did not record it after I cut it. It's cool. I don't need to go back in and cut some pieces, and it's flat because of this, but look at my curls. So cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to come back on here after I've styled it, and then maybe later today, because I'm about to get ready to go somewhere. So I will check back in with y'all later. Okay, y'all, this is the final look. This is actually a few days after the last time I saw y'all. So this is my hair. I finally found a way to actually style it. Like, I'm just putting like a little part right here, do my edges a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So the back looks. If y'all would like for me to show y'all what I used, how I did this, just let me know down below. I was gonna do my makeup, but I had already did it in the previous one, so I'm gonna just insert some clips, or if y'all would like to see more on, it'll be on Instagram.
But you can't be
That is the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you'll know every time I post a video. This is the new look, and I'm gonna rock this. I really like this a lot. I didn't know how I was gonna look with short hair, but I absolutely love it. Best decision I ever made. If you really want to cut your hair, cut it. It's gonna grow back so well. Look how it's already like, it's already giving, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
sassy, nasty, acting stupid, what's happening?